especially around the holidays. I find that a lot of companies start bringing out these type of glittery shimmery shades, and I love it because it is a cheaper alternative in comparison to like the Stila glitters, for example, that will cost you about $25 each tube. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. My name is Maria. If you didn't already know that, it's probably because you're not subscribed. So please make sure to do so down below. Hit that like button and make sure to comment if you feel so inclined. So today I wanted to share with you guys something that I picked up at Ulta last night. It's the Morphe Glitter Fever metallic eyeshadows. So they came out with 6. 3 of those are supposed to be the metallic ones, and 3 of those are supposed to be the glitter ones. I'll insert pictures here and stuff, but I was confused because on the back of the product itself, it said metallic eyeshadow on each single one of those products. So I was just like, someone probably messed up. I don't know. But anywho, it was kind of an adventure to find the one glitter that I really wanted inside this packaging. The colors are absolutely beautiful. I swatched all of them in the store, but there was one in particular that I'll show you in just a minute, which was the main reason as to why I splurged on these. And mind you, I didn't even know how much they were at first. I just rang it up and it came out to $13. And now I used the 20% off one item at Ulta and it came down to about $10. So it was definitely worth it. I would highly recommend that you check it out. So let's get into these colors. So on the actual packaging itself, it doesn't have the name of the glitters or shimmers or anything. The glitters and shimmers inside do actually have the name at the bottom here. I'm not sure if my camera will pick it up, but they are actually really beautiful. They have the colors here shown very briefly, and they're so small that you could barely even tell what color it is. It gives a brief little description. These glittery, lightweight liquid eyeshadows stay on your eyes and off your cheeks. Just apply in thin layers and allow it to dry. Rock them as liners or all over your lids. So I definitely, you know, speaks to the punch. But I love the packaging. It's so cute. And obviously this is part of their holiday collection. Now at Ulta they did have the palette for highlighting, or picture here. They also had the eyeshadow palette, also insert a picture here, and they had all the lip collection. And those were cute, but it's just not up my alley, so I didn't pick those up. But these glitters I did pick up because I've been eyeing the Stila glitter. What is it called? The kitten one, I believe. I already have the trio that I got from Sephora. Found that it dried up, so I was a little bit hesitant to pick it up. Ulta, they do have the larger size, so I almost picked that up for about like 30 bucks or so. But then I was like, do I really want to spend that much money on a glitter? And so this was just perfect. You'll see in just a minute. But one of the eye shades is kind of a dupe for that eyeshadow. These are the 3 that come in this little set here. And also the other packaging is similar, very similar to this. So if you do pick these up in the store, just make sure to be careful and read. One will say metallic, and then this one obviously will say glitter. So just FYI. And like I said, all the if you read it on the back, see how it says here metallic eyeshadow? All of them will say that. So don't be fooled by that. I think it was just an error on Morphe's behalf. But anywho, these are the 3 shades. They are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that shimmer. My camera is probably not doing it justice, but let me see here. Just gonna swatch all of them for you. So the one shade, that's the reason why I picked this up, is the shade in Days. And this is the one that I'm telling you guys is probably the closest dupe. I still have swatches from last night. Those Morphe lippies. My gosh. So this is that color in Days. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. So this one's kind of like a pinkish gold type color, and it's really close to that Stila one. I'll insert a picture of it here. If you already own those Stila glitters, this is very similar to that, but this is a cheaper alternative if you're looking to replace that, kind of like me. So it's a very close dupe. And then the next one is a black shimmery shade, which would have been perfect for Halloween, but it's okay. It's okay. And this is absolutely stunning as well. It has some silver brown reflex in there. Oh, this one's not as, maybe I need to apply more at once, but this one's, they are kind of sheer but not super sheer. Like, I think you'd get the maximum payoff if you use the eyeshadow below and then top these off. But they can still be worn alone. They're just, you know, not as pigmented. So that's the black one right here, obviously. Super pretty, super pretty. Okay, and then the next shade is just a silver basic color that we've probably all seen in some line. So that's pretty. Let's see here. And I do not know if Morphe actually has full-sized glitters and shimmers and all that. But these are absolutely beautiful, especially for the holidays since they're coming up. So that's the silver one. I'm breaking my arm to show you guys these swatches. So these are the shades, and I am absolutely in love. For $10, you can't beat that. I feel like there's so many brands out there that have come out with these type of glittery shimmery shades. NYX has them, Flower Cosmetics has them, now Morphe has them. You know, especially around the holidays, I find that a lot of companies start bringing out these type of glittery shimmery shades, and I love it because it is a cheaper alternative in comparison to like the Stila glitters, for example, that will cost you about $25 each tube, or $25 for a pack of 3. So there you go. So just using my Morphe, what palette is this? Morphe 3502, blah blah. You can find it at Ulta, but I think they discontinued it there. I don't know if they actually sell it anymore. They probably do on their website. Don't mind this one. My black eyeshadow broke for some reason. I don't know. And that was pretty much the big reason why I got this palette, because I was like, I need a black eyeshadow in one of my palettes. So yeah, this is it. For like a transition shade, I'm just gonna be using something not too crazy. I'm gonna be using this brown right here, and I'm just gonna be placing that on my eyelid. What, on my eyelid? What? No, on my crease. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Please ignore my eyebrows. I have not had time to do them, and so they're looking a little crazy. My eyebrows grow so fast. So freaking fast. Comment down below if you have that same issue, because girl, who's got time to pluck their eyebrows all the time, you know? So I'm just putting that pretty loosely. It's a beautiful, just like autumn color. Perfect for this fall season. If you have been eyeing one of the Morphe palettes, I would highly suggest that one. They're only 23 bucks. It might be like $1 more on the actual Morphe website, but you get a lot of shades. And at first I thought like they all look the same, but that's not true. Okay, and then we're gonna apply this Morphe, the first one that I show you guys, in Days. I'm just gonna be applying that here on this side of the first part of my eyelid. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Then using my finger, I'm just gonna work that out. Oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful, you guys. This little fallout that you see here isn't really fallout. It's just because since I'm using my finger and I pressed a little bit too hard. Well, I pressed on my lower lash line. That's why I got some transfer. So I'm gonna let that dry up a little bit. It's not too wet. It's like what you would expect out of a glitter, kind of that small tackiness. It'll probably rub off. Oh, while I have you guys here, so I'm gonna probably do a fall haul makeup thing video pretty soon here, but I did pick up this Wet n Wild eyeshadow in the color Glitter Single. Wait, what? No, Solo? I think that's the name. So it looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I found it at Walgreens, and I'm not sure if it's exclusive to Walgreens or not, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. And it's just a beautiful brown, not brown, cream color with a little bit of sparkle in there. So it looks like this. I haven't seen too many people talking about it, but I have swatched it before and I love it. I'm meaning to use it in an eye look. I was gonna use it in this eye look, but girl, it slipped. It slipped. But anywho, I just want to let you know it's only 99 cents. Girl, quality. Quality on a budget. Okay, so it kind of already dried. That was pretty fast. So I'm just going to apply a second layer. I'm using this shade that's right next to the black, this brown right here. Right here. Yep. It's not black, it's a dark brown. But on the eyes, it might as well be kind of like black. So I'm just using like a fluffy brush. It's like a blending brush, and I'm just concentrating that color on my actual eyelid crease, like on the outer part. Just do as I say. Do as I say. Okay, so I'm just picking up a bit more color. I like to pick up colors and then oh, cause see, I just picked up a little bit too much, and then it can get harder to blend it out. Oh my gosh, girl, see? So now I had to like blend it out because I put way too much, and it kind of takes over. See, I blended way too much. So now I'm gonna go in and just fix that with my finger. I got too excited. See, since I used a little bit too much of that color, kind of took away that brown. So you do have to be careful when you're working with darker colors on top of lighter colors. So I'm just gonna kind of go in with that brown again. Be applying some lipstick. This is in the color, what color is this? This is in the color Straight Up. It's from Smashbox. Found it at Marshall's. And it's so pretty. I think it's universally flattering. So if you find it at Marshall's, you can pick it up for $7, which is a steal. So I'm just gonna apply some black eyeliner here, and I'm gonna apply some falsies, and I'll be back. Okay. This is the completed look, and I love it. I'm probably gonna go back to Ulta and pick up another one of these, or probably the metallic ones. I'm really enjoying this. I went back and applied like a second, even third layer onto my eyes of the same glitter, and I find that it does okay in layering. I did notice that there's a little bit of splotchiness, but I was able to fix that with my finger. So other than that, I do highly recommend these glitters. I mean, they're only $10, and well, with the coupon, but regularly $13, and for 3 you can't go wrong with it. I would highly suggest that you go check these out right now, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.